Welcome to Culinary High TV, as seen in the New York Daily News. This is Episode 1, Season 3. New cast, new recipes, and new locations. Today, we're here at BLT Fish in New York City, where Executive Chef Amy Eubanks was an inspiration to our aspiring chefs. She showed them how to make her signature seafood appetizer. And you can learn too. Hey, if you miss anything, we're here on the web 24/7. Now let's get started.
This morning you're going to be tasting a soft shell crab. It is tempura fried. It's served over sliced cucumbers with radish, pearl onions, and a sauce of avocado, cucumber, and green curry. Should we cut it up and eat it before it gets cold?
That's
Okay. So I guess you know what? Easiest thing is if you guys just like cut it down the center and then pass it to the next person. Take a little bit of sauce. You can take your napkins off the plate.
So how did it come? Oh, how did you feel making the dish for us?
Oh,
Sorry.
Do you have a knife? Yeah. Let me do this. I'll do it. I feel very excited to have you here today. This is one of my favorite dishes. Soft shells are, they're only in season for such a short time, so it's always fun to play with them. Mm-hmm. And I was excited to come up with a dish that I thought perhaps maybe you guys had not seen before, because soft shells aren't, you don't run to the store and buy them. I'm going to plate it for you and pass it on.
Please.
So have you guys had crab before?
Yes. Yeah, I actually had crab last night.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What did you? How was it made?
It was just like steamed for me and my dad. He loves crab, so we just steamed them in like beer and seasoning and stuff.
Does the dish have any specific meaning to you?
Let me think. I have to answer that one properly. It does, not in terms of like personal history. It took me quite a long time. I think 3 days is a long time to conceive of a dish. So it has meaning to me because I was quite proud of it when it all came together. It's taken me quite a few years to get to the point where I think I can kind of sit down and say, all right, these are the ingredients that I want to use, and this is how I want to use it. Nice. And so there's a certain amount of satisfaction.
It look good.
Awesome.
So when did you decide to be a chef? Because you look quite young to be a W chef.
You're cute. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm actually not that young. I've been cooking for 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really do look so young. It
Looks awesome. It smells delicious
Thank you.
as well.
Please go right ahead and try it.
All right.
Don't be scared. They're not scary.
It isn't a lie, right? No,
It was half an hour ago.
Oh wow.
All right. So that's one of the interesting things about soft shell crabs is you do have to keep them alive until you're ready to cook them. So if you're squeamish about
So how long was the prepping time for it?
this morning, it took me about half an hour. If everything had been gathered, it would not have taken so long. It's actually quite a simple setup of slicing the cucumbers, slicing the radish, pureeing the sauce together. Thank you.
Tastes creamy.
It's the avocado in the sauce.
This is awesome. When was the last time you ate this dish?
I try to eat everything on the menu over the course of every week. Just, little bits here and there. I'll taste it and then I'll give the rest to the cooks to make sure that they know what they're eating.
Okay.
Because it's very important for a cook to know what's on the menu as well. You doing okay over there? Yeah? Okay, good.
All fine.
Yeah. You're in culinary
Oh
high
yeah,
school?
we are all aspiring chefs.
Excellent.
And we are all part of Culinary High TV, which we all find a great connection to with the passion of cooking. So we find this very exciting to actually come into a restaurant and have a dish presented to us at a higher level, and to meet someone like you who's been through so much. May you share to explain how you got to be where you're at now?
I moved to New York City right out of college. I was 22. And if you do the math, you know my age now. And I walked into a restaurant that was just opening. They had a sign on the door that said, openings summer 1998. And I walked in and I said, I have no experience cooking, but I'd love to start. And the gentleman gave me a job, and he's actually now Mark Murphy. I don't know if you ever watched the show Chopped. He's the judge. Yeah. It was his first executive.
Totally.
I'd love to show you guys how I made this dish. So
that
if
would
you'd
be
like to come with me in the
amazing.
kitchen.
Absolutely.
All right,
You
great.
taste
Let's
so
do
good.
this. And then you're gonna cut it into squares inside. Do you need a demo on that, or you want to?
I would love to see you
All right.
do it, but
well, you just start by cutting it in half. I'm gonna take this paring knife here.
all right.
You know what? I'm gonna put gloves on too. 'Cause I'm a professional.
So may I just put right around the teeth?
Okay.
So you just cut it like that?
Exactly. I usually take a spoon and scoop it out. Let me grab you a spoon real quick. Okay, so you're gonna do that. You're gonna scoop it out for me. Right into this blender here.
You got it.
All right. You're gonna be my next victim. You're gonna slice some cucumbers for me.
It's awesome.
So see how this cucumber is round?
Yes, I do.
You want to give it the flat side. The easiest way to cut something round
Blender.
is to make it flat. You're gonna take this and you're gonna put your hands in a cloth. You know that cloth, right? That thumb's gonna be back there, and you're gonna always know where it is.
How about it?
Scooch you over slightly so
All right.
you can jump right in here
You got it.
and give me some thin slices
All
on those
done.
cucumbers. Perfect.
Thin slices.
Thin
Awesome.
slices, please.
Can you show me how thin you want them?
Absolutely. That's another thing, guys. If you ever have any questions, make sure you ask. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Beautifully cut.
Oh, thank you so much.
Also, there's cucumbers in the sausage.
Exactly. I like to kind of bring flavors into things twice. So if I'm going to have a cucumber in the dish, I might bring it in again. This is green curry paste.
All right. Is this the first step you took to actually make the dish that we ate today?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
You're actually finding everything the same way you did
Everything
it.
I did.
Chronological.
Yes.
All right.
You haven't done anything yet. Now you're going to slice. Now, I remember I showed him earlier how to slice it, but I want rounds this time. Okay. So, you find yourself a nice flat section of it, or a little trick, you can just give yourself a tiny flat edge, and that makes it a little bit more sturdy. And you're gonna do that same thing where your thumb is back here, and your fingers are up here. So you're doing it by hand, which is great, but when you want a little bit of speed, then you come in with the mandolin. Man versus machine.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Next thing we're going to do is slice the radishes. So if you want to grab a radish, and we're going to come back around, and you're going to mandolin it for me. You ready?
The same way.
Same way. Length, yes. You're going to do it lengthwise. Same thing. Slice it thinly. Ugly parts out of the way. Okay, just like that. Hands where you know where they're supposed to be.
Great.
Right there, right?
All right?
It's much harder to get the base, yeah, when you do that.
And now the fun stuff, we're going to kill a crab. So, we can grab. Yes. No. So fresh gloves, guys, can go as chain gloves between prep. So you can see he's still got a little movement in them. They're not like super lively because this isn't the best few days of their lives. But so what you do, this is a little barbaric. You ready? I'm gonna take off the eyeballs. Okay, now you need to remove the back flap. Alright. And I pull back the fins, take off the lungs.
Listen to us.
Yeah. These are blue crabs that they molt out of their shell at a certain time of year. So they would normally be a hard shell crab. Yeah. And they still have a little. Alright, so that's one.
still alive.
Long gone and everything. He's a fighter.
You think he's tough?
When you look for a crab and one that has all their legs, because they also use their legs for the strip. Got all the legs.
He's still moving, so
Okay, that's good.
the velocity.
So we're gonna move over here to the deep frying stage. So I like to just I like to test the oil first. Make sure that it's sizzling. And then just drop this guy right into the tempura batter, not too thick.
We should
And
show you.
this, I'm going to be the one doing this, unfortunately, not you guys. Shit's dripping in. Okay.
Mr. Krabs. Our best friend is on.
You've already gone.
Some cucumbers or that?
You're going to put some cucumbers in a bowl. I'd say about 8 slices.
Get the pretty slices.
And you're going to add the radish and the onions. Everything got moved over to the other side. Let me grab that for you. Someone gets to season it as well. Yep. Oh, we had a little blowout on the sauce there.
Alright.
Demo, sorry. Cutting off the camera.
Avocado plate.
I'm not sure what happened there. So when you plate sauce, you want to keep it kind of simple.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it a little bit right in the center.
So do you have everything like layered and such? Like
Right.
okay.
So put a little bit of sauce there.
Nice.
You're gonna finish
There you
that,
go.
and then you're gonna build. Okay.
Yeah, put this in there.
Yep. Put that in there. Put that in there. A little bit of salt.
All of them? All of them.
Yes. Sliced onions. That's good.
Wait.
Okay. Vinaigrette. Salt. Give it a stir. And now you are going to take your hands and lay those cucumbers overlapping.
Okay.
And finish the garnish up like that. 2 hands. Yeah.
So you have a specific technique when you do this when you're looking
When I plate?
yeah.
I have a style. It is something you would have to work with me to, I can't really teach you in a minute. Alright. Beautiful. Nice job, guys. Now we take fries, soft shell crab. A little bit of salt. That's good.
Are you putting all of them?
No.
Okay.
That guy goes right in the center. And then the last thing. This is a rasp. Take a rasp, take a lime. We got all that lime inside the dish. Now we're just going to bring it out one more time. That soft shell crab. Thank you. At Culinary High School. Nice job, guys.
My best friend was there.
I was amazing. Happy that I was able to incorporate some sort of health.
Happy you told my friend.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you for tuning into Culinary High TV. You'll never know where you'll find them next.
Bye.